watching One Gotti Talking Sports.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be previewing the Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles Week 10 Monday Night Football matchup. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Go hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to check out the Top of the Morning show hosted by one guy that goes live on this channel at 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I want to be that morning sports show that you listen to on your way to work, at work, or whatever morning activities you do. I'm going to be that morning like radio type show that you listen to. So please check that out. Monday will be a packed show because obviously we have our game later on that night. So you may get a chance to call into the show and talk and voice your opinion on the game. So please check that out. And also later that night, I will be doing obviously the play-by-play stream. So Monday is going to be a packed day. I'm excited for it. Now let's get straight into this preview video. So the Washington Commanders, they are coming in at 4-5, and it pains me to say that because this team should definitely be like 6-3, 5-4 even, and now they're sitting at 4-5. But with that being said, we still sit in a pretty solid shape. We really do. This team has everything that they want in front of them, but it starts by beating the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football. I think we have a really good chance to do so. I really do. I think we match up well with them. This is going to be the first time the Philadelphia Eagles is facing a team for the second time this year, so that could be playing to our advantage. Now we have to do it without some key players. Let's get into the injury report for the Washington Commanders. We don't even have to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles injury report because they don't really have no injuries. They're coming in here healthy. Okay, the only injury that they possibly may be without is Avonte Maddox, which could be huge, but at the same time, they're pretty much healthy, okay? They're coming off of a pseudo-bye. We got them playing on Thursday Night Football, and then having that extra day due to the Monday Night Football. They have like 10 to 11 days to heal up, so they're perfectly fine. But as for the Washington Commanders, we come in a little banged up. We're going to be without Cole Holcomb again. We're going to be without J.D. McKissick, and we're going to be without David Mayo, and now we're going to be without Chase Young more likely than not. So that is some big pieces that we're going to be without. Ron Rivera spoke on Chase Young today. He said Chase Young, he's making substantial progress, okay, but he is not ready yet. There's still some things that he's uncomfortable doing, and that brings me to 2 points. One, it's very unfortunate that he can't play because we needed him, and I thought he was going to come back this week, but then that also makes me feel like, why did we start his clock? Okay, why did we start his return clock if we still know he's a ways away from actually playing? That puts you in a predicament to where now you must play him next week versus Houston. Okay, and I'm starting to look at the doctors like, did y'all really examine this guy the correct way? Like, why again start his clock so soon if you knew he wasn't going to be ready to come out and play? Again, last week versus the Vikings, I'm like, okay, he's not playing. Still got next week. I'm for sure he's playing next week. And then now this week it's still some things that he's not comfortable doing yet, so he most likely will not play on Monday Night Football. It makes me think like, man, we probably shouldn't have started this clock, okay? But we'll see, but more likely than not, he will not be playing. Jahan Dotson, a big guy that we need back, he is going to play more likely than not. Ron Rivera said he feels really comfortable in saying that. So we most likely will be getting Jahan Dotson back, which is going to be huge because we're going to need him. And we haven't had him since like week 4, I want to say week 5. Week 4 versus the Cowboys game is where he got hurt, so we haven't had him in over a month, and we need him back badly, okay? I just got 2 major keys for this game, one for the offense, one for the defense. One, Scott Turner must be better, okay? Scott Turner, you have to call better plays. You have to be more creative. It's like, it pains me that you wait until we're down big to finally open up your playbook. Open it up from the start. Get your playmakers involved early. Taylor Heineke has to be better, but get your playmakers involved early. Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, Antonio Gibson, those are your 3 huge playmakers, and now you get Jahan Dotson back. You got to find a way to get these guys the ball. Taylor Heineke, you must be better, okay? There are play calls that Scott Turner was calling as to why or as to where there were some plays that you could have made and you weren't playing, you weren't making them, man. That is not Taylor Heineke like. Those are plays that Taylor Heineke normally makes. You know what I'm saying? Avoiding sacks, taking sacks last week that he normally doesn't make. You know, taking the check down like he did in Indianapolis. He didn't take that last week. I need Taylor Heineke to be at his sharpest this game. I need like a last year minus the interception versus the Giants game. I need that. I need that week 2 performance. I need that week 4 Atlanta Falcons. I need that kind of game from Taylor Heineke this week if we want to have a chance to win. We cannot win with Taylor Heineke playing like he did last week. We need Taylor Heineke to show up next this Monday night versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, we have to have it. And as far as the defense goes, I just need y'all to contain Jalen Hurts, man. I really do. Contain his legs, okay? Although he's improved, tremendously as a passer, if he beats you with his arm, you got to tip your cap. If he makes incredible throws that you really just can't defend, you got to tip your cap. But what still scares me the most is his ability to run the ball. Okay, so we need to find a way to neutralize his impact on the ground with his legs, because he still can kill you with his legs, although he's improved tremendously as a pocket passer. My next key is also, and I said I had 2 big keys, so they're all really one. But the next thing I have to say is get AJ Brown to get him. Neutralize him, okay? I want to say neutralize him, limit his impact, because you already know he's going to go off if he's open, okay? And you give him soft zone and soft coverage. So find a way to neutralize his impact. You know he's going to get his, okay? But if we could find a way to neutralize AJ Brown to 5 catches to 60 receiving yards, we're cool. Benjamin St-Juste, he has the ability to cover AJ Brown. I don't think he's going to shut him down. Although he did have a good day versus Justin Jefferson, I don't think he's going to shut him down completely. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think it's going to be a good battle. But if we can find a way to keep him to under 70 yards, I think that would be a good day. I really do. And as far as everybody else, we just need the defensive line to get there. You know what I'm saying? Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, continue to do what y'all been doing. The whole defensive line, Casey Toohill, James McBoy, everybody, Montez Sweat, continue to get there. Okay? Force Jalen Hurts into some errant throws. Force him into some turnovers he doesn't make. You know what I'm saying? They have to lose at some point, okay? I don't see this team going 17-0. Okay? They have to lose at some point. So why not us? Why not be the team to get them their first loss on the season? This team is good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say they're not. It's the reason they're 8-0. But they're not a juggernaut. They are beatable. They were in a dogfight, whether they want to believe it or not, in the first half versus the Texans, okay? This team is beatable. And I think Washington has the talent everywhere on the field, including quarterback. Although Taylor Heineke may not be the future quarterback for this team, including quarterback, we have the talent to beat this team. So let's get them their first loss on the season. They're due for it, okay? They're due for their first loss. They are not a juggernaut. They're not the Chiefs of old in the past, where the Chiefs were just running through everybody, okay? They're not the Bills of last year, where they're just running through everybody, okay? They are beatable. They are beatable, and I think the Washington Commanders match up well with this team. And again, they're going to be facing this team for the second time this year, and this is going to be the first time the Eagles have a team that has done that this year. So that could be played to our advantage. So I'm really excited for this game. I think Washington has a good chance to win, and I think we can go in there and still win. Again, everything is still in front of us. Although we're 4-5, if we win this game, we'll know the results from every other game. Because we play on Monday night. So if we can find a way to win this game and we go to 5-5 and let's say the 49ers lost and then they're 4-5, we're right there in the 7th seed, baby. So everything is still in front of us. We have to take care of business first versus the Philadelphia Eagles before we can worry about anything. So although I'm confident in this team, I got to be real with you. Although I'm confident in this team and I think we have a good chance to win, I'm going to be real. My final outcome, I have the Washington Commanders losing this game, but I think we can win. Let me use my reverse psychology. Because every time I pick us to lose, we always find a way to win. So I'm going to pick the Washington Commanders to lose 28-21, and I think the Eagles are going to go to 9-0. We're going to drop to 4-6. But even if we still drop to 4-6, it's not completely over, but it definitely puts you in a position to where you cannot lose any more games, really, right, if you lose versus the Monday night versus the Eagles. But yeah, that's my preview video. Got the Washington Commanders falling to 4-6, but reverse psychology, hopefully I'm wrong. I'm going to be rooting like heck that the Washington Commanders pulled this one out. I really, really am. Hopefully we can do it legitimate. But yeah, there you have. That's my preview video. Let me know your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know your score prediction and more. As always, remember one guy. Don't forget to check out Top of the Morning Show podcast. They'll be going live 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This Monday will be a special show. You may get a chance to call into the show, given the fact that we have to preview our game later that night. And also, don't forget to check out the game day late live play-by-play that will be kicking off at 8 p.m. for this very game. A lot to be in store Monday night. Can't wait. Super excited. And hopefully, the Washington Commanders can pull out the dub. As always, it's been Boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Host of Washington Commanders. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time. That's gonna get you pop. Get you pop.